Shalom Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. The honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. The honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to you like men doing this work in truth and in sincerity. I just want to get into a quick lesson of some information I found, proving how we know that Zebulon is Central Americans. Now, this is Wikipedia. It says United Provinces of Central America. In 1823, the nation of Central America was formed. It was intended to be a federal republic modeled after the United States of America. It was provisionally known as the United Provinces of Central America, while the final name, according to the Constitution of 1824, was the Federal Republic of Central America. It is sometimes incorrectly referred to in English as the United States of Central America. The Central American nation consisted of the states of Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Costa Rica. In the 1830s was an additional state. No slack, y'all. I could probably skip that last part. But mind you, the Central America, we know that Central America consisted of these states. So that goes to show you that before, it wasn't Guatemala, it wasn't it wasn't El Salvador. First, it was first known as the United Provinces of Central America, all of these states. So to skip down, Central American liberals had high hopes for the Federal Republic, which they believed would evolve into a modern democratic nation, enriched by trade crossing through it between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. All right, and what does the scripture say about Zebulon? All right, because that's the point right there. That's why it says Central. I'm gonna read it again. Central liberals had high hopes for the Federal Republic, which they believed would evolve into a modern democratic nation, enriched by trade crossing through it between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Now we know alone in the scriptures what the scriptures say about Zebulon. Let me get it real quick. This is Genesis 49 and verse 13. Zebulon shall dwell at the haven of the sea. All right, now we'll look up that word haven real quick. I'm just go to the Blue Letter Bible. So we can read it from there and we get a better understanding of our words, man. That's what our teachers, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, have taught us. All right, so this is Genesis 49, 13. Here we go. Zebulon shall dwell at the haven of the sea. So what's that word haven mean? At the coast, at the shore. All right, and we read it right here. What does it say? It says Central American liberals had high hopes for the Federal Republic. Why? Because basically, Zebulon was the midpoint between the North and the Atlantic and the Pacific Oceans, man. All right, so going back to that blue letter, showing you how Zebulon was at the coast of the sea. All right. Zebulon shall dwell at the haven of the sea, at the coast of the sea, and he shall be in the haven of ships, and his border shall be unto Zidon. All right, and he was a haven of ships, man. So basically, Zebulon, was the haven for ships. Why? Because now these ships won't have to go all around, all around South America just to get to the other side of the world. Then they could just go through Central America, which one of the places in Central America is what? The Panama Canal. All right. So to go back here, it says, these aspirations are reflected in the emblems of the Federal Republic. The flag shows a white band between two blue stripes, representing the land between two oceans. All right, so that's the point right there. And then you look at the different flags of Central America. What you got? Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Belize or Costa Rica. What? You have basically a stripe, and then you have what, blue on each side of the flag, man. Going to show you how Zebulon is a haven for ships, man. So with that, I pray brothers edified. Or going to show you how Zebulon was a haven of the sea, or haven for ships. So with that, I pray brothers edified. Shalom, Israel.